Yahya Jammeh calling Liberian President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf late on Sunday night. He pleads for the Supreme Court judges he nominated to be allowed to travel to Gambia. The judges hired from Nigeria and Sierra Leone were supposed to hear his appeal against the election results, but were barred from traveling. The phone conversation was broadcasted on state television and distributed online without the Liberian president's knowledge.
The only peaceful resolution of this impasse is through the courts. Everything that we are doing is based on the Constitution of the Republic of the Gambia. And an application has also been filed at the Supreme Court of the Gambia for an injunction to restrain Adama Barrow from being sworn in.
Since then, Gambia's Chief of Justice decided he will not rule on an injunction seeking to stop the inauguration of President-elect Adama Barrow. This is another blow against Jammeh. He has reached out to South African President Jacob Zuma for help. But the West African heads of states, the African Union, and the United Nations are united. They will consider military action if he refuses to step down. Gambian security forces were deployed in the capital. Some officers were arrested because of their political allegiances to Barrow. The president-elect is in Senegal, where he made this statement through his special advisor.
Those engaged in violations of the fundamental human rights of Gambians are asked to stop immediately and to reverse their unlawful acts or face the full consequences of the law.
Just 20,000 votes separated Barrow from Jammeh. Gambia's Jola ethnic group mostly voted for Jammeh. The Mandinkas voted for Barrow. Jammeh during the campaign said never will a Mandinka rule Gambia. Barrow is Mandinka.
Between the Jola and the Mandinka, we may have a big trouble because it's a historical issue here. You know, they have always been in a kind of, accommodation relationship between Jola and Mandinka. And this can explode one day.
The Jola king is set to hold talks with Jammeh to de-escalate the situation and ensure Gambians stay united. Barrow is determined to return to Gambia on January 19th. With the help of the international community, the man who was once a security guard in a department store in England is set to take down one of Africa's longest-serving ruler. But Yahya Jammeh will not go without putting up a fight. Nicolas, Haque, Al Jazeera, Dakar.